And then here we have Vayu. So as you know, we have 5 Vayus. The air moves in 5 different directions in the body. The Vayu word itself represents air. And you see here, the force behind all motion represents movement. It is mobile, it's dry, its nature is like the wind. It's expressed in the body as the breath. Peristaltis, right? Nerve impulses like eye twitches, the heartbeat. So every movement is because of air, right? The inspired, the creative in you is coming from the air element. Your ability to forgive and let go is coming from the air element. Air is like, it's the wind under our wings. It's that which gives us the yes, I can, that sense of exploration, that sense of wonder, that desire to move and to expand, right? And then when there's not enough Vayu, then there's stagnation, there's no movement. And when there's too much, there's nervous energy, there is anxiety. Abhyanga, as we talked about last week, this is a tremendous way to dissolve excess air because you have the oil, the quality of oil. It's heavy, it's stable, it's warm, it's calming. So it's all these qualities that are opposite from air quality. So they give us a chance to cultivate that which is missing at the moment, right? So it's a big tool for grounding, and just touch alone too, right? The heart, the hands are interconnected, so touch has that is interweave with air in a special way. So who are the people in your life that inspire you most? What are the circumstances in your life that make you feel most creative? What are the colors, right? So those are your air element tools. Last but not least, we have Akasha. So this is ether, right? As you see here, the ultimate connector. And it's the space that other elements fill. I think I mentioned last week about doing Abhyanga at least in your joints, right? Because your joints are filled with these little crevices, these little pockets where air gets trapped, right? These ethereal pockets. And so to bring movement and lubrication to them is so helpful. So ether is quite unique from the other 5. Well, they're each so unique, but this is especially unique because it's the space that all other 4 elements fill. Right? It is light, it's cold, and its nature is to have no limits. And as you see here, without form or boundaries of the 5 elements, this is the most expansive one. It can be found within any aspect of creation. So ether is everywhere. And although formless, it's impossible to contain. And yet, contained within ether, as you see here, are the other 4 elements. So it's one that is difficult for our intellect to be able to grasp. Yeah. All that exists, all that can perceive, everything is contained within ether as we know it. And so the bond that ether and the sense of hearing share is very special. It's very sacred. So here is our ability to maintain physiological balance, our ability to listen more to those whispers. So who in your life brings about this expansive quality in you, this ability to contain all and to be contained at the same time. These are your ether um, friends, right? So as you see here, the support, which is earth, right? The nourishment, which is water, clarity, which is fire, movement, air, freedom, ether. We rely upon these to more fully experience who we already are in our essence. So these really are our greatest tools for restoring harmony within ourselves. So I'll give you a moment just to receive this little slide.